right, so we're going to look today at 10 as a factor, and we're going to look at patterns and multiples of 10. So first thing I want to do is we want to look at the multiplication facts for 10. 10 times 0 is 0. Okay, I want you to notice 1 times 10 equals 1. And I want you to notice this is a 1 here, this is a 1 here, and there's a 0. All right, then we've got 2 times 10. Notice this 2 is here, so we're going to have a 2 here and then a 0. And you've got 3 times 10, same thing, pattern here. You should be noticing a pattern. 4 times 10 equals 40. Okay, 5 times 10 equals 50. You should notice these 5s. 6 times 10 equals 60. Okay, 70, 80, 90, and 10 times 10 is going to be 100. And you've got 10 here, 10 here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to practice. Now, you should have noticed a pattern. All right, if you notice the pattern, you've got a 1 here, a 1 here, and then you've got a 0, a 2 here, a 2 and a 0, a 3 here, a 3 and a 0. So you should have started to notice your pattern. Okay, so what you're going to do today is you're going to think of multiples of 10. You are going to complete your math sheet on page 128, multiples of 10. So let's look at an example. Let's say that I have 10 times 6, okay? Or we could say 6 times 10, because remember, it is the commutative property, 6 times 10, so we should know that it's automatically going to be 60, because 6 is your number you're multiplying. 6 times 1 is 6, and your 0 stays the same. You should see that. 1 times 1 is 1, that's why that number's the same, and you put a 0. 2 times 1 is 2, put your 0. 3 times 1 is 3, put your 0. Okay, so what your assignment today is you are going to complete your practice page, okay, 128 and 129 on your sheet, okay, your practice sheet. So your to-do for math today is to complete, okay, page 128 and 129 in your practice book. You are going to do iExcel for 15 minutes, and you are going to do extra math. All right, so those are your 3 assignments that you're going to do today. Okay, I do want to kind of look at the question right here. Okay, so look right here. It says use the table on the right on page 38 and 39. It shows the food that was bought. You're looking at this right here. For 70 third graders for a school, find the total number of hot dogs. So you've got 8 packages, number in each package. So you're going to do 8 times 10. How many hot dogs do you have? Rolls, same thing, 10 times 9. Juice boxes, 7 times 10. Okay. If you look on page 40, look at the tabletop on page 128, okay, which is right here, the top of your page. Okay, and it says Greg multiplied 5 times 10 to find out how many more miles he biked than swam. Okay, does that make sense? Why or why not? So you're just going to explain on this one. Right here, you're going to choose on number 44, you're going to choose this number sense, plus, minus, multiplication, or division that's going to make that true when you plug all of these in to make that true. Okay, and on this one, you are number 43. It says she bought 7 tickets. Each ticket is $10. So 7, you're going to have to count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 tickets